Today, while returning to Asheville from Black Mountain, I stopped at Tom Brown's place where I've been given permission to fly. I was just going to do my first video and get a mileage on it. 22.8 miles if I come home via the parkway. Now straight ahead, the big tall tree right now, I can see behind it on the hill what a friend of mine has been talking about. Lots of large, rich houses on the side of that hill now. I really had never been up there since the road's been paved, etc. Not that the house on the right, or just about out of frame right now, near me isn't a very rich house. But I see what they're talking about. I won't. I can, if I fly above 84 feet, I can fly up there if I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm not really breaking the law. I just got no desire to harass people. No sense of making enemies. I promised Tom Brown, Roger Brown, if there was any complaints about my activities, that I would stop. Anyway, just about to go out of frame is the bottom of a ridge going up from right to left. On the other side of that ridge is BRPY watershed. The base of that ridge right here to the right is below the spillway, so it's not in the Asheville watershed. And of course the face of it here where Grovestone's quarry is certainly not inside the watershed. So, boy, would I love to fly that quarry. I can't wait to talk to them about that. But on this side of the road and on the other side where the cows are, and I think straight across, and straight across may be where I fly from because of the cow pies on this side. I have to go back and talk to Roger again. Boy, if I... Elsewise, it's just a truck's width. I'm almost against the fence here, and my tailgate's out of the road. There's not much space between this gate and the road, so don't really want to be trapped here. Don't really want to go inside with the cattle unless I have to. I'm not afraid of cattle, horses, anything like that. It's just less you have to deal with, the better. So basically this direction is the direction I will be flying, and everything in front of me is flyable. I bet I can't fly over Grovestone lower than 84 feet unless they give me permission to do so. If I stay 84 feet or higher, I can fly over the Uke Road, everything. They can only shoot me down and buy me a new platform. That's all that can really happen. But again, I told Roger I don't want to cause problems, so basically I would quit doing that if they complained. Now straight in front of me, everybody knows, to the left of the river, creek here, one of the tributaries to the headwaters of the Swannanoa. This meets up with one coming out of Black Mountain down next to Kerfot. I believe. Anyway, this approximately 1 mile straight in front of me is completely Tom's pasture. Everything straight in front of me now. And that is, what is it? Flat Top Mountain. Have to look that up, make sure. That's the mountain south of Swannanoa where they were going to build the big golf course and condos. It's kind of south. We're a little bit, west of here. We're a little bit east of where they were going to do those condos, but it's the same mountain. long as I stay 100 feet, I could fly all the way to that mountain with no law breaking at all. And in this direction, none of this is watershed. The watershed's behind me right now. Going after a downed aircraft, or coming in for a belly landing here. Gonna have to find me a place between the cow pies. And now we're basically 180 with the road, and left is north, right is south, straight forward is east, behind me is west right now. Well, I'm basically going to be flying south of this road. I don't really want to cross this road. We all grew up, this was a dirt road. Very few cars on it, but now there's a lot of houses on it. So I don't really want to be flying south of this road. These upper pastures seems to have power lines in them, and the Browns sold, some of this upper property, because there's like 5 houses on it now. I used to fly on that side as a child, but not anymore. There's 1, 2, 3. Now I don't know if whoever owns that side right there where the gate is, I'd love to get permission from them to pull in there, turn around, face Tom Brown's field, out of the way of blocking that gate, and set up over there and belly land over there. But there's you a quick 360. We're back to the rich house.